gets the opportunity to run out at his old point. He was an influential member of Mikel Arteta's FA Cup winning side 5 years ago, and returns Perry, perhaps, with a point to prove.
Yeah, I think the second season was his best season for us. He got 10 Premier League goals, and he was one of our better players. And then I think the whole culture was very complacent, and when you saw him play, Max Iceland play, he was very, very lazy off the ball, and he didn't fit into Mikel Arteta's remit, and he was shipped off pretty sharpish. So, I mean, 72 million, you know, seems a lot of money, but a lot of that was going to be paid in instalment.
Dropping the shoulder, just blitzing past his man. Saka inside the penalty area, onto his left foot. Oh, save by Luis Jr. Giannis is over the top. Saka. Saka continues. There's Norgard. It's Money Day on the edge of the box, off the post. Giannis, the man who opened the speaks out Cardona. That's a fourth stalemate of pre-season. Pre-season last year. Rio. How scary. Maybe to force the corner kick. To turn the screen.
Then Nick stops him picking his pass.
Martinelli's ball. It's just a bit too deep. And his ball. Martinelli ahead of him. She's to aim for. The ability to get the goalkeeper from there. Just a bit too much now. If they play this right, they have an opportunity to break. With it. Until done by Ranieri. Alvarez early sights inside the penalty area.
First goal for Arsenal. We pay for him. It's like 10 million.
Hunting their run at the far post. Martinelli hangs one up. There's Norgard! And there is a first goal in Arsenal red and whites for Christian Norgard, who has been imperious defensively. And he's popped up with a goal here to get Arsenal back into this tie.
But it's just Christian Norgard coming at the far post, and he's false nose and glasses, no one picking him up. Really good delivery from Martinelli. Declan Rice just feeding it to the far post. Christian Norgard completely unmarked at the far post, and it's a very good technical area. You'll make sure of all that time you've got, you head it down and heads it at Luis Jr.'s feet, gives him absolutely no chance just to get us back in the game, because it had all been a bit flat in the Emirates and the crowd needed something to...
Far post, and Saka just going to try and line up to guide that on target. And again, Arsenal losing issues down the left-hand side.
Yeah, just moved the ball very, very quickly. Moreno this time.
Got the pace to get around Marion. Saka beaten to it. Away from Cardona, who then pulls him down very cynically. Spot now. Martinelli forced in field, does go to the right foot for the cross. Alvarez went for it. Norgard was arriving as well. Squeeze rather, getting in the Dane's way. And the Ivorian, Mikel, doesn't know whether to stay or go. Banging again. So it's Martinelli who went for the spectacular. That's through. It's a lovely searching ball. Martinelli has found his teammates, and that's an excellent save initially by David Raya. But then tapped in from close range. Arteta who now has goals in back-to-back games on English soil. Leeds United at the weekend. Arsenal today. He is forcing his way into Marcelino's plans.
Yeah, we said it was Cardona who's playing in miles more advantage position. Nobody stays with the runner. Just gets his head up, comes back to Pereiro. Just in the end, it's a really good save from David Raya. Just gets a big... virtually followed.
Martinelli trying right. In towards Martinelli. Can't guide his header on target.
Yeah, I think Martinelli actually got that down on his chest. Good link-up play from White and Saka on this right hand side. Ben White going on the overlap. Nice little weighted pass from Mikel Saka. Allows Ben White.
Jenko, here comes Buchanan. Onto his by Buchanan. In this far. Let's give you Saka. Nips in, just as Norgard was doing. Left one in. It's Gabriel on the half volley. Wanted more from that, the Gunners. They'll have to settle for a corner. Timber was convinced. They're
into his favourite centre. Into the cover shot. He's still going. There's an own play for Saka! Arsenal have two in the blink of an eye. Martinelli and Saka back in the old routine. The two wide men combine. The assist making it simple for Arsenal's star boy to slide home into an unguarded net. It's Arsenal 2, Atletico 0.
This is what I like to see from Arsenal. Players trying to break in through the back line. Arsenal win the ball for a long clearance. It's laid off by Gyökeres to Odegaard. Odegaard over the top. Martinelli's onto it, slips it to the side of Saka, and all Saka needs to do is roll it into an empty.
Missed it in towards Timber. There he comes, a long way. Release it Downman. Into ground for Downman. Martinelli trying to burst. Shoots by the Arsenal fans. Another low stop. He only had eyes for goal. Here's Downman. He does not lack confidence.
Yeah, really good play again from Max Downman, just picking a
Marino through. Gyökeres!
He's a little bit too far wide on the far side.
Set it right in cross two. That's all right by Marino temporarily. Now that one across the Saka to an area.
And Jesus through, big chance! Well, Arsenal have come out flying in the second half, and they're rewarded. And a much-needed goal, an overdue one for Gabriel Jesus.
It's a beautiful goal, you know, a lovely ball into him, and his first touch in the first half was not the best, but this time it was exactly what he needed. Odegaard on as a sub, slide ball pass, and that finish, it's so subtle. And for a player that's searching for form in front of goal, it's a really brave effort actually to do that. But he does it perfectly, and that has changed the complexion of this match completely.
Here come Arsenal.
Use him as a decoy, it's a dangerous ball into the box as well, and it's Actors swinging one in. Odegaard looking to profit from Timber. It's a lovely pass between the lines, and Marino is just slightly behind Gray. Last thing he got to get there at the far post, and he was beaten to it. And his man again, and Tilson really in possession. Oh, here is Downman. In towards Marino, who improvised the flick towards goal.
Yeah, I think actually Max Downman, when it came to him, was a good touch on his right foot.
He's not going to look too out of place. Steals the ball back. Down that time, and he's won another penalty for Arsenal. Just like he did against Newcastle. Downman's quick feet, and Arsenal a really good opportunity to get themselves on the score sheet once again.
A really good feat from Max Downman.
It's Odegaard. Arsenal are within reach. He hangs there, and he sent Villarreal's goalkeeper the wrong way. Arsenal 2, Villarreal 3.
Odegaard's second penalty of pre-season, obviously got the one against Newcastle. This time he decides to look at comeback.
Tunggu, tunggu. Tunggu. Iya. Pelan-pelan. Mari. Pi benteng mana? Korek, mari.